Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Radiant Central, and I'm your host, Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So today I want to talk about the fiber or the pulp that comes out of a juicer when you're making a juice and what to do with it. And I actually want to say right now is I don't think anyone should be eating it. I think the best place that the fiber or the pulp that comes out of your juicer belongs is actually the compost. It's great for compost. But to actually be eating it and thinking you're actually getting some nutrition out of it, you're getting very little nutrition from it. And I want to talk about that today because I know a lot of people get nervous when they're making a juice or they're doing juice fasting and they're putting all these fruits and vegetables and green leafy vegetables through a juicer. And then they see on the other side of the juicer, there's like all this pulp, all this fiber that they're putting in the garbage, and they feel guilty, right? Because on one end you see like this big heap of fiber and pulp, and then on the other end is a small little glass of juice. But the juice is what contains all the nutrition, right? When you put anything through a juicer, what the juicer is doing is it's extracting all the nutrition, all the vitamins, all the minerals, all the antioxidants, all the phytonutrients, all the amino acids, the enzymes, all of that's going into the juice. And on the other end, where the fiber and the pulp come out, well, all it is really fiber and pulp. There might be trace amounts of some nutrients in it, and depending on how efficient your juicer is at extracting all the liquid and all the nutrients out of it, there's perhaps more of a trace amount of vitamins and minerals in that fiber from some juicers than others. But in all, it's mostly just fiber with a small amount of nutrients. And my view is that if you were to make something out of that fiber compared to making it out of whole vegetables or whole green leafy vegetables, you get way more out of making food out of whole real foods as opposed to fiber that's already had all the nutrition extracted from it, right? It makes sense. And when we look at it that way, then we realize, okay, we're not really wasting anything when we're making juice, because pretty much at the end of the day, if you're going to eat those fruits and vegetables that you were going to put through the juicer, your body would do the same thing the juicer does. It would extract all the nutrition from it and absorb it into the bloodstream and into the cells. And then your body would eliminate that fiber and that pulp through your poo. You're going to poop it out anyways. So what a juicer does, and having juices does, is that it saves your body a lot of energy and time that it doesn't need to be working on extracting the nutrition from the fiber or separating it or eliminating it. It's done before it even enters your body, so that when you're drinking a juice, there's no fiber in it, so it can immediately, within pretty much in a very short period of time, be absorbed straight into the bloodstream without your body having to work so much on breaking it down and assimilating it and all of that. It's already done that for your body before you're even drinking it. And so one way or another, whether you're going to extract that pulp and that fiber before you have the juice, or you're going to let your body do it itself and poop it out. One way or another, it's waste. It's either a waste product before you ingest it or after. It's not really doing much for you. And I would say to anyone, especially that is concerned perhaps about fiber content in their diet, and they've been told over and over again that they need to be eating a lot of fiber. Well, my view is that if you're eating a healthy diet and a whole food diet where you're eating plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables and beans and legumes and green leafy vegetables and whole grains, things like that, you're getting a lot of fiber anyways, okay? You're getting plenty of fiber. You're getting more than enough. People that need to be concerned about fiber content in their food is people that are eating a lot of processed food. And that's when if you're eating a lot of refined processed food that doesn't have any fiber in it, then a good boost in the fiber content of what you're eating will help your body, help your digestion, and it will help to just move things along. And I also have to say too, and I've said this in many, many videos, is that everyone's different with how much fiber they actually need in their diet. Some people need a lot, some people do not. Some people do terribly if they have a lot of fiber in their diet, and in fact their digestion works much better without that extra stress or that extra load. And so that's where juices come in, is that you're getting liquid nutrition without having to work so hard to get that nutrition. Your body doesn't have to really break anything down, and it's just easily absorbed into your bloodstream, into your cells, and into your body. So having a juice just makes it much easier on your body. And at the end of the day, when it comes down to that pulp, don't be so concerned about the waste, because if you end up eating that pulp, you're just going to poop it out. It's going to go down the toilet anyway. So my advice is to use that pulp if you have a garden or you have indoor plants or anything like that, is to use it in your compost, and it'll definitely enrich that compost and enrich the soil that you're using and all that. So there is a benefit that way, but I wouldn't be using it in your food. I wouldn't be making crackers out of it. I wouldn't be making veggie burgers out of it. I wouldn't be using it in your soup stock, none of that, because it has barely any nutrition in it. You're much better off if you're going to make a soup stock, or you're going to make veggie burgers or crackers or bread or any of that stuff. You're better off using the whole vegetable. So that has, a whole fresh vegetable has all the nutrition in it, not the pulp coming out of a juicer that's already got all the good stuff taken out. All right, so that's my message to you today. And I just want to remind everyone too that the new juice fasting program, we're starting a brand new juice fasting program, that the first live juice fast, it starts next week. It starts July 8th, which is a Wednesday. And if anyone wants to do a juice fast, this is a great program. It's an online program, so you can do it anywhere from around the world. And once you sign up, you get the ebook, and there's videos that go with the program, and also a Facebook group too. So everyone's together doing the juice fast together. During the 7 days of the live program, I go in the Facebook group every single day, and I answer questions and offer additional support. And it's a lot of fun because everyone does the juice fast together. Everyone knows doing a juice fast on your own is not as fun as doing it with a group. It's so much more motivating and inspiring to do it with a group, because you hear about people's transformations and their experiences and all of that. So I'm really looking forward to the new program. I'm so excited. The ebook is awesome, by the way, too. It has about 50 juice recipes in it and guidelines for the juice fast, as well as the transition diet, because included in the program is one transition day onto the juice fast and another transition day off of the juice fast as well. So I guide you through that too, because my approach with juice fasting is, what's even the most important part of a juice fast is actually what you do right before the juice fast and how you break the fast and what you do after. So that's included in the program as well. So if you want more information, or if you want to sign up, the juice fast starts July 8th, and you can go to my website at radiantcentral.com, click on juice fasting, and you'll read information on it there and sign up there as well. Have a fabulous day, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.